on hurdling the cars. Now let's get him on the stage and let you know why he hurdles cars. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jumpin' Jet Play!
Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, it's pretty crazy for a guy to jump over cars. Not bad for a 45-year-old man, eh? Woo! For all the old folks out there. Hey, listen, it's my calling. God has given me a unique ability, and I just want to use it for the Lord. And my encouragement to you is to use yours for the Lord. I have been praying about what I would say over the last few weeks, and I just want you to know that in my ministry of Jumping Jeff Play, my motto is this, that in life you're going to have obstacles. You're going to have trials and troubles and unfortunately sometimes even tragedies. But I am persuaded that through faith in Jesus Christ and a made-up mind, you can find a way through it, around it, or do like I do. Just get over it! Right? That's our motto. Listen. I know that there's many people here today that someone has spoken a negative word in your life. I know that there's hundreds and maybe even thousands of people here that someone has said a discouraging word to you. It might be someone at school, might be a used-to-be friend, it may even be a parent or a teacher or a coach who has said something negative to you like, you know, there's no sense in you even trying that because no way that you could ever do that. Maybe a parent who said, maybe not a kind parent who said you're worthless or you're never going to amount to anything. I had some of those challenges growing up, but I want to tell you that today I want you to know that God doesn't make junk. You are special in His eyes, and God has done a fantastic thing. He's placed within each and every one of you gifts, talents, and abilities. And I want you to know that He desires for you to use those for His glory. Amen? And I want you to know that you don't need to be looking back, as Paul said, looking back to those things that are lying behind, but pressing forward to the high calling of Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter what someone has spoken negative in your life. I want you to know today that Christ has spoken some really positive things into your life. There's several scriptures that give me strength and have held me up through the years through all of my challenges. And I want you to know that you are more than a conqueror through Christ who loves you. Listen to that. Don't listen to what the world's telling you. You can do all things. Can somebody say all things? Somebody say all things through Christ who strengthens you. Hey, if God be for you, who can be against you? Amen? So that's my words of encouragement today, is to remember what Christ has said about you. Live off of His words and not the words of the world. And I want you to go forward, and I really ask and motivate you to find your gift, find your talent, and give it to Christ and share it with others to encourage them up in the Lord. Thank you, and God bless you for